Let's see. Game is about to start. We got Express Search and Destroy coming up for you guys. What are your predictions, Ro? I mean, who do you think is the strongest Search and Destroy team?
I think that the experience of Prophecy, you know, every single individual player in there is extremely highly recognized and well achieved within the European community. I believe that Excellence is the most achieved player, actually, in competitive Call of Duty. So I think their experience is really going to shine through on this, which is why I want to get on board with them, because a lot of the time this can come down to individual plays on Search and Destroy. So
here we're going to see Gunshi, see if he can spot anyone on that head glitch down that long corridor. Does not see anyone now. He's going to wrap around the side. Almost picks up that kill, but it's already 2 kills, 3 kills being exchanged, and that's all 4 already for Prophecy. Absolutely going in with a bang there. That was such a quick round.
Yeah, what a start. No messing about at all, just throwing himself right in there. Very confident in their abilities, and I think they just caught Epsilon off guard. I don't think even we were expecting that to happen.
I was expecting Gunshi to kind of take it methodically, but he jumped straight into the middle of that gunfight there, and Tommy and Excellence picking up so many kills.
Okay, so let's see what's going on with Swanee. We've not given him too much coverage, actually, in that previous hardpoint. So in this Search and Destroy, I want to see when he's on the attack, how he's going to play this, because he is renowned for sitting back a little bit. He does play an anchoring role and a supporting role as opposed to an objective one. As he moves over to this bridge area. He's just going to be checking the flank, making sure that nobody's trying to get around the back of them. The most exciting gameplay. Let's get on board with the bomb carrier. It's going to be Gunshi. Here we go as he pushes through. Prophecy have picked up 2 kills. A really nice start for them here on the attacking round of Search and Destroy.
Now let's see, just corrected the scores that you guys see on the screen. There is in fact Epsilon who took the first map. Now Prophecy looking to take the second one, however. Gunshi, is he going to get those shots to the player in the spawn? Yes, he does. Great shots there. Taking out the Epsilon player. And that's 2-0 to Prophecy in this Search and Destroy. Coming in here really strong, very quick rounds. Very, very convincing play here from the Prophecy side.
Okay, well, it's a good start. Of course, Search and Destroy is first to 6 rounds, so there's still a long way to go, and Epsilon can certainly get back into the game. I want to watch Epsilon for a bit now, and I want to see what Sowers is doing. Sowers is, of course, going to be the pickup for them. Well, he's not a pickup, he's playing in the team, but he's not featuring in the LA lineup. He did actually compete under an Italian team. So I want to see if Sowers' experience will shine through in the Epsilon squad.
So now let's see, Sowers actually taking it very slowly. Epsilon not going for that initial fast push, which they used last time and ended really badly for them, but gunfight straight away. Going to be McGee picking up Excellence.
And Sowers here just sneaking around in this train. He's a little bit indecisive here. I'm not sure he knows where he wants to go. I think he's conscious that people might be trying to come around the flank. He is eventually going to have to make his mind up, though. There's only, well, 52 seconds left on that clock.
There we go, Sowers picking up that kill onto Gunshi. Great kill there. And now it's a 4v2 situation. He's seen someone on top of the train. Who is that going to be? They know where he is. Going to be Tommy. Tommy picks up Jimbo Slice. Sowers on to Swanee, however, and Jerd picks up Tommy. 2-1 in the Search and Destroy.
Yeah, and Sowers, of course, teaming with these players before, a previous lineup, previous member of the Prophecy lineup. And, you know, there's a little bit of rivalry there as well. Sowers really wants to prove himself here, prove his worth, because I don't know the whole story behind it. I don't know if he was dropped or if he voluntarily left. I believe he was dropped. But, yeah, he really wants to prove the critics wrong, I guess.
And now let's see what Excellence can do. Great SMG player here. He's still going to be rocking that SMG. Yes, he is. MSMC coming up top, and now he's going to try and sweep around into the B bomb site. Jimbo Slice picks up Swanee to start off the game, but Gunshi's going to even things up. Kill's going to be exchanged here. One more onto Gunshi. 2v3 situation, but Tommy evens it out. 2v2. McGee onto Tommy. Excellence needs to pick up this kill and make it a 1v1 situation, but he fires too early there, and he's given away his position. Shots coming in. He's going to get the turn on. No. Sowers picks him up, and it's 2-2 in the Search and Destroy.
It is. Epsilon right back in this. They were 2-0 down, and that was a big mistake, actually, from Excellence. You know, he didn't actually connect any of his bullets, and he gave his position away, which is so bad in Search and Destroy, and he can't afford to be doing things like that. I want to see Epsilon, though, now. And who shall we watch on Epsilon? What about you, McGee? We've talked about you and how you kept your team in the game against Millennium on main stage earlier yesterday, I believe. Let's see what you can do here.
So it's going to be McGee, the bomb carrier with the MSMC. He's going to be pushing straight up through the top. He's seen a player already. He needs to hit these shots. He's going to get a turn or gets wrecked there by Excellence. Gunshi picks up the kill onto Sowers. 4v2 situation. Really bad start to that round by McGee. And it's actually all down to Jerd. Gets picked up 3-2. And when Prophecy win a round, they win a round convincingly.
Yeah, as we witnessed in the very first round of this, you know, Jerd 1 versus 4, there wasn't really much he could do, flank from every single angle, and I mean, you know, McGee there really should be making that kill. That was actually, I think it was Tommy up top, I'm not sure, but one of the Prophecy members just span around, managed to take him out. McGee did deal a lot of damage. I was surprised the kill didn't go down, but that really did cost them.
Now let's see. What can Jerd do? Jerd moving into the defensive position on the B-bomb site. Great rush. Now he has the mid-map area under his control. He hears a stun go down. Switches over to the assault rifle as well. Really good. Now he has the positioning and the assault rifle, but Tommy's going to pick up McGee. He's going to rotate over towards the A-bomb site, hopefully help his teammate out. And he has the bridge control. Looking over towards the A-bomb site. Hasn't seen anyone yet, but one of his players are down. They are down a man, and they need to do something here. Going to throw the grenade over to the A-bomb site. No hits.
No, and it's the M8. Oh, and Tommy there with the snipe. Let's switch over to Tommy. He's actually on a 3-kill streak. Could be approaching some nice score streaks, which will really help them out later on in this game. He hasn't got the dual band on that and somehow stays alive there. Just checking his bag.
Oh,
but
gets
bang.
headshotted there.
That was very nice from Jim. It's going to be Sours, though, 1 versus 3 now.
If I'm not mistaken, Jimbo Slice is actually lucky, right?
He is lucky, yeah. He does go by the name Jimbo Slice as well, I believe, online. But here we go. Oh,
great shot there by Gunshi. Gunshi picking up Sours. 4-2 to Prophecy, and they want to get right back into this matchup.
Yeah, and this is quite difficult now for Epsilon, because as we're approaching the final rounds of Search and Destroy, you know, Prophecy, they only need 2 more rounds and then that's going to be it. Epsilon did, of course, win the first hardpoint, and that would bring things back to 1-1 should Prophecy win this, but it is definitely not over yet. We've not seen too much of Tommy, actually, in this game. We saw him using that sniper earlier. He's got the quick draw and grip on the MSMC. Sensor grenade goes out.
Now let's see Prophecy. Tommy moving towards the mid-map. He's actually going to switch back around. He's going to go up the departures corridor. He's actually following the RCXD. We'll actually give him some cover. There you go. The RCXD picks up Lucky, and that's given Tommy a nice, easy passage here. Straight into the spawn of Epsilon. Excellence picking up McGee too. Tommy's getting shot at from the side, but he's going to play it smart here. Not going to challenge too much. He's seen the player up top. Swanee helps him out.
Yeah, he actually shot a falling body. Tommy's actually gone right round now the flank, and you could, that was always going Prophecy's way. That was a really well played out round from Prophecy. I'm going to bring up the scoreboard after this game, and whoever has the most kills, that is who we want to watch as we go into what is potentially the final round of this Search and Destroy.
Yeah, Gunshi is really starting to warm back up in this EGL9 tournament, and if he stays hot, and if the rest of the Prophecy team stay hot, I can see them going straight to the grand finals, but, you know, don't want to hype them up too much. I mean, we know Prophecy can be good as well as bad. So, I mean, it's just how they play from this point onwards. Let's stick on board with Gunshi. Gunshi with that AN94 and the bomb. Not playing too aggressive right now, however.
No, he has the most score in this whole game. He's got 7 kills to his name as well, 1 short of Tommy's, but obviously doing a little bit more objective work. He does have the bomb, as we've said, just bobbing in and out there of the train, obviously expecting someone to push. You've got to remember, though, that these guys are on the attack now, so it is Prophecy that need to be making the moves.
And now let's see. Gunshi just dips outside the train. All the players still alive for Prophecy. And now he's going to check behind them. Nade comes in. No one gets hurt. And now he's still pushing forward slowly through the train. He needs to back off. Ooh. Gets wallbanged there by Lucky. And that's the bomb down, and Gunshi is out of the game.
Swanee doesn't make the kill there. He has given his position away, but he did deal some important damage. He's going to have the support of his teammate, who is actually near the A-bomb site. The bomb has been dropped, though. It is going to be Swanee who collects it.
Swanee putting a lot of shots up there onto that corridor, but not managed to get the kill. Still with the hit markers, Swanee is in a really tough position. Needs to push Jerd. Coming out with a knife. This is not going to end well for Swanee. No, it does. What on earth just happened there? Swanee manages to pick up the knife kill, but that was nothing. Did not help him out too much. And it's going to be Sours to pick up the last kill for Epsilon.
Yeah, there was just too many Epsilon players for Swanee to deal with, and of course, a little bit of comical chasing around that head with the knife. Did eventually manage to take out Jerd following 2 missed swipes. It is now 5-3. Epsilon's still in this, but they have to win 3 rounds back to back. Let's go ahead and watch Jerd for a bit and see what he's going to do here.
So yeah, Jerd just got given the runaround with that knife there, but now let's see if he can redeem himself. He's going to be playing aggressive. Actually, no, he was not. He's going to sit back here. on this head glitch, no one from Epsilon actually playing aggressive. They look like they're going to make a slow, methodical push over towards this A bomb site, but first gunfight coming in of the game. Jerd picks up Excellence. Excellence always known for his aggressive play, but there you go, getting caught with his pants down a little bit.
Yeah, Jerd actually got a nice little wall bang there through the train. And if we just bring up the scoreboard once more, 3-7, not having the best of search and destroys at all here. But Epsilon are regaining control here. It is actually 1 versus 4. I was going to try and switch over to Gunchy then, but McGee was way too quick for me. Actually getting a nice 2-piece, which we're going to see in the kill cam.
So now Epsilon trying to get back into the search and destroy. Prophecy really need to close it out, stop them from getting any momentum in the rest of this series. Nice 2-piece there by McGee. And let's have a look at Prophecy this round, see if they can actually close this out.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen so many search and destroy games going right down to the final round. You know, I've casted over so many that have just been 6-5, 6-5, 6-5. Swanee going to try and end this here and now and take a 6-4 victory. Aggressive
push here by Prophecy over towards the B bomb site. And Swanee actually sitting behind this advertisement here. He's going to look towards the corridor. He sees one player. Gunshots going down everywhere. They know that Prophecy have stacked themselves quite heavily into this B bomb site, but Prophecy, Swanee really needs to make these shots. 2-piece coming in there by Lucky. Lucky gets taken out. Swanee needs to make this shot. Swanee has a really good shot, but he's not managing to kill that player, and he's going to be left. Last time for Prophecy. He's trying his hardest to stay alive in this situation. Gunshots coming from both sides, gets picked up there by Jerd. And now we have the 5-5 situation in this search and destroy.
Yeah, yet again. Swanee was 1 versus 3. Jerd did get the final kill. I think what we should do again is see who has the most kills and get on board with them, because obviously they've been seeing the most action and performing very well in the search and destroy. And we'll see them throughout the final round.
Nobody wants to see Prophecy choke here. Nobody at all. But it could happen. Let's say Excellence should be Prophecy's search and destroy star, but at the moment he's bottom of the leaderboard. Let's stick on board with him. Let's see if he can actually do anything. He's going to be the aggressive guy once again. So if Excellence makes the entry kills, they're going to win. If he doesn't, it's going to be a really, really tough round for Prophecy to fight back into.
Yeah, usually what you see happening when it goes down to 5-5 is both teams playing it very slow, but it does seem that despite on the defense, Prophecy have pushed right up and they've actually gone ahead of their bomb sites to provide cover.
And that's really good. Prophecy trying to get control of more of the map than they would normally have, and actually it's going to be a full A-side stack for Epsilon. So if Prophecy take note of that and start rotating over, they're going to stand a much better chance in this game. Excellence just sitting, rocking back and forth. Let's have a look at the mini-map. Let's see if anyone's going to make that push, and it's going to be Excellence first to engage.
Yeah, I mean, what's interesting here is that whilst all of Epsilon do tend to be pushing this the B bomb site, the A bomb site, it is basically 4, maybe 3 versus 2 against Prophecy, but Prophecy are set up here.
Gunchy picks up the first, but Jerd's going to get the exchange.
Okay, well,
26 seconds actually left for Epsilon to do something. Excellence picking up McGee. Is the bomb going to be able to go down? Excellence trying to get the second kill. He's going to back off. He doesn't need to challenge. 17 seconds left. All he has to do is check that bomb site. Is anything going to happen? No, I think Prophecy are actually going to be able to walk away with this round, but there has been a player on that rotation. But no, there you go. Excellence getting that nice kill there onto Jerd. 6-5 in this search and destroy. Prophecy going to even it up to 1-1 on maps.
Yeah, this is going to be a really good best of 5, actually. That was an incredibly close search and destroy. Could have gone either way, but Prophecy just outplaying Epsilon on that final round, making a big, big difference. And as I said before, again, another search and destroy in 6-5. We saw Prophecy actually play Horizon on this feature stage just before now, and they were victorious on Cargo, search and destroy 6-5. Following what was a little bit of a controversial disconnection from PT, the Xbox disconnects. It is out of our control, and the controversy was over the fact that Prophecy actually had score streaks. So, you know, it would have been very hard done to if they had have lost that. The decision was made by the referee to restart the round, but they came out with a victory regardless, and I guess that's all that's important. So